here on the Disney Cruise Line. I'm gonna give you some tips from Disney Cruising Pros so that you can have the best first day on Disney Cruise Line you can possibly have. Ready? I'm Jordan Ashley, and together we vacation.
Our family of 5 loves to travel to create core memories and bonds that last a lifetime. We believe traveling with kids isn't just possible, it can be truly magical with the right tips, tools, and a little bit of pixie dust. This Disney Cruise Line series was created to help you feel confident and prepared so you could stress less and focus on what really matters, making memories with your family. We live in Mickey's backyard, so you'll find tons of videos about planning your ultimate Disney World vacation. And when we're not in the parks or at sea, we're exploring the world together, from Europe to Hawaii and beyond. So if you're dreaming of more adventures with your family, be sure to subscribe. We're here to help you travel more together. Tip number 1, you need to prepare before embarkation day. From online check-in to booking a good onboarding time to packing the perfect day bag. These are keys to getting the most out of your embarkation day. I will touch on these throughout the video, but if you want to make sure you don't miss out on anything you need to do before you board on your Disney cruise, then you can check out this video next. I'll link it down in the description as well. A couple key points. You want to arrive to the port a little bit earlier than your port arrival time, especially if you will be parking at the port. Usually about 45 minutes is enough. Now, I have a full embarkation day packing video and a list down in the description if you want to check those out. But you're going to want to have your travel documents, all of your government issued IDs, things like that. That is a must. Make sure you have that with you or you will not be able to board the ship. Tip number 2, consider staying near the port prior to embarkation day. Even though my family lives in Mickey's backyard right beside Walt Disney World, which is only about an hour away from Port Canaveral, the port that we typically take on our Disney cruises, we still choose to stay right beside the port the night before. That is to make sure that we don't have any unexpected delays. We can have a stress-free morning. It's so much easier, especially when you're with little kids. If you want to see the one that we stayed in most recently, I have a video here and I'll link it down below as well. Now, there are other great options. For example, you can stay at the MCO airport, at the Hyatt Regency there. We've stayed there multiple times. This is a great option if you have a really early flight or a really late flight. If you want to stay at the airport, that is a great option. We love the Hyatt there. Another great option is if you would like to stay on Disney property at Walt Disney World, and you could take Disney transportation to the cruise the next morning, whether you're doing a split stay or you're just there for the evening. Those are great choices as well. If you would like to talk through what might be the best fit for you and your family, you can send me an email or fill out a guest interest form in the description box below. Tip number 3, be sure to have your camera in hand as you board the ship. Why? Well, because Disney has an amazing, magical way of welcoming guests aboard the ship. They'll welcome you by family and cheer you on, and you will feel like you are in a parade and you are coming home and being celebrated, and it is so much fun for any age, but you really want to capture those moments of little faces as they walk through. It is so magical and moments that I will always remember. Tip number 4, if you plan on booking the rainforest room or certain spa treatments, you are going to want to go straight to the Senses Spa in order to get that booked as soon as you're aboard, because they do sell out, and especially the rainforest room. Now, oftentimes on embarkation day, on the main elevator that is right in the center of the ship, they will have representatives from the spa, those cast members, that will be able to sign you up, so you do not have to go all the way to the Senses Spa. But be sure to take care of that pretty early on embarkation day as soon as you board so that you don't miss out, if that is something you would like to enjoy on your Disney cruise. The rainforest room and the Senses Spa is not included on your cruise. However, it is something that you can use your onboard credit for if you're one of my clients. Tip number 5, go get some food at Cabanas or Marceline Market, depending on which ship you're on. Disney Cruise Line food is amazing, and you're going to want to have some early on so that you will still be hungry for dinner later. And you'll need it for this next activity. And that is tip number 6, go swimming and enjoy the aqueduct or whatever version is on board your ship, depending on which ship you're on. Typically, we will come prepared with our swimsuits inside our embarkation day bag, more on that later, or we will be wearing our swimsuits already underneath our clothes because we want to take advantage of the small crowds on embarkation day when it comes to swimming in the pools, enjoying the splash pads, and definitely riding the slide. Number 7, by this time your bag should have arrived to your stateroom, which means it is a perfect time to go explore and check it out. My kids love exploring the stateroom and getting settled and changed after the pool while I do a brief unpacking. Check out the Disney Cruise Line playlist if you want to see everything we packed, or you can just download the full list down in the description box below. Now, we travel a lot, and I have a lot of packing videos and a lot of different strategies for packing and optimizing your packing, but this is not one of those times because we run a Disney cruise and we can bring as many things as we want, essentially. So I did utilize one new strategy that worked really well for this sailing, and I go into more detail in the full packing video, but essentially for all of the kids, I separated out what they were going to wear each day, and so it was so simple. Number 8, next you're going to go check out the kids clubs so that you can check in for the first time and make sure your kids feel comfortable there. Now, most of the time they're not going to want to leave, so prep them ahead of time. You will come back and you can explore both as a family, and they will have plenty of time to play later on. I have a full video all about the kids clubs here. It's also in the playlist with everything Disney Cruise Line related. We absolutely love kids clubs on Disney Cruise Line, and we love exploring them ourselves as adults, but Embarkation Day is typically not one I would recommend you spending a lot of time there, and I go into more details about that in my other video. Because up next is number 9, you have to go to the muster drill. That is your safety drill on board the Disney Cruise Line, and it is mandatory, so you need to go to that and then head straight to number 10, which is the sail away party. You do not want to miss out on the sail away party. It is super fun and just such a magical moment. But don't hang out on deck too long, especially if you have a veranda room, and that is tip number 11. You want to go back to your veranda and just sit and watch the sail away from port. Enjoy all of those wonderful Mickey sounds coming from the horn. It is so much fun and one of my favorite things to do right before your very first dinner on board the cruise. You could take advantage of this first dining day in so many different ways. Of course, enjoy it to its fullest. You can order as many things as you want. It's all included. Disney cruises are excellent that way. There's only a few things that are not included, and you can use onboard credit for that if you are using a travel advisor that offers it. Cough, cough, myself. But you also want to take advantage of getting to know your cast member team that will be with you for the duration of your sailing. They are excellent and they will take care of you. So let them know what you like, get to know them, have some fun. It's going to be a great time. Be sure to check up with your Cruise Line Navigator app, and they will have everything that is available for activities and entertainment for your specific sailing while you are on board the cruise. Let me know if you have any questions about the app down in the comments. We love to go up to Kids Club and the kids get to explore and have some fun. And typically on this class of ship, you will see a lot of characters just hanging out and roaming on the 5th floor. And so they're easy, quick meet and greets that are so much fun for the kids. And of course, the adults that are kids at heart as well. Now remember, all these tips are great, but it will be so much harder if you do not have everything you need on your embarkation day in your embarkation day bag. So be sure to check out that video next. And if you would like the full packing list, including what we pack in our embarkation day bag, it is down in the description box below for you to download.
What I miss, pals, I'd love to hear what you think I should include in this list next time down in the description box below. What's your favorite thing for Disney Cruise Line that you don't want people to miss out on? Be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on a video, and we will see you here next time. See you soon, pal.
If this video has been helpful to you, please like and subscribe for more videos on helping you travel more together as a family, even with little kids. See you soon, pal.